Look. This is Dark Elf. Okay, I guess this is a good time as any. The thing that chaps my ass about Mega Man Zero as a series is not the difficulty. It's not the bullshit game design. It's not the changed art design. It's not any of that. Those are minor annoyances at best. The thing that I just fundamentally cannot accept about Mega Man Zero onward are these fucking elves, dude. I can't stand this shit. It's such a non sequitur that's just randomly inserted into the story for no reason. It's the stupidest thing of the Mega Man Zero series, fundamentally. Why do I care about the elves? Why? Okay? You have this setting where you have these robots that were given sentience because they were copies of X, which was designed with sentience. So you already have the moral conundrum of, like, okay, there's robots that are basically, like, alive or whatever, and they have their own society and their own, like, laws, and they police themselves. You know, you already have that. So what the fuck is the point of inserting another entity into the story that is also sentient? Because the whole point of the Cyber Elves is to supplant upgrades, right? There's no armors. There's no, I guess it kind of is. There's no, like, sub-tanks and, like, life increases. In order to do that, you have to sacrifice, murder a Cyber Elf, right? A sentient being who's like, oh, I'll do this for you if you fucking kill me. But, like, why do I care? Because that's the thing that makes this game hard, right? Because it's, if you really want to, you could just murder all the Cyber Elves, get rid of all the spikes, get rid of all the hard enemies, double your defense, like, quadruple your fucking health. You could do all of that, but you'd be a murderer. You'd be a murderer with the score of D or F. You get an F- because you murdered a bunch. And there's no narrative consequence to any of it. It's just a graded score. And in Mega Man Zero 2 and 3, I guess it's technically like you lose out on, like, abilities that are fucking useless anyway. Have you seen me use any of the EX skills fucking once? No. They're all bad. So it all comes down to the elves. They are the weakest link in this game. They should have been removed, okay? I don't know whose idea it was. If it was Intercreate's, fuck them 100%. If it was Inafune's idea, Intercreate should have said no. No, Kenji, we're not putting elves in Mega Man. It makes no sense. Somebody should have stood up and said no. That's the problem. Nobody stood up and said, no, this is stupid, let's not do this. And that's why there's a dark elf. That's why there's a mother elf. That's why there's baby elves in my Mega Man game. I hate it. I hate it so much, dude. Drives me fucking crazy. Look at this giant cutscene I'm gonna have to fucking mash through 8 million times because this boss is probably gonna kill the shit out of me. I'm looking forward to it a whole lot. God damn, man. And they couldn't even fucking give it a design. It's just a big black ball. And then when they fuse with the baby elves, it's like a big black ball with ball-shaped wings. It's so lazy. If you don't have the inclination to give the thing that you're putting in the story that's supposed to have all this thematic relevance a proper character design, how about just cut it out of the game? Just get rid of it. How about just make a MacGuffin that's a battery that El Piso wants and then gets? Why does it have to be a living sentient being? Why? Why does it have to be this thing that we have to pay attention to? It's so dumb. It has to have all this fucking lore. There was, like, an elf war. There's an elf war in the lore now because of these fucking games. You guys give Ken Penders all this shit for adding, like Echidna lineage and, like, an Echidna Chosen One into the Sonic the Hedgehog comic. But this gets a pass? Really? The elves get a pass. No, that's cool. Just finish me.